Hey everybody, welcome back. It's let me go over to the next slide. It's our 14th weekly call. We bring back on the stage my business partner, co-founder Jesse Adams. Hey Jess.
Hey everybody. Hey Jen. How you doing?
See you. Good to see you.
Be here.
How's your Thursday treating you?
Pretty great. August 1st. It's in Seattle. It's Seafair weekend, so we might hear some Blue Angels fly through because they practice on before the weekend.
Yeah, it gets really fun for humans, not so much fun for the little critters in the houses. But I love Seafair weekend. Let me turn off this my thing. Okay, so you might notice we're a little bit absent. The three amigos is Dos Amigos today. Christopher is out, but we will see him again soon. We'll see him next week. Hey, Marengo, good to see you again. Almighty Wolves, as always, great to see you. What's up, Tony? Good to see you. All right, so we don't have Chris. We have actually two guests. I'm sorry, I need to update this slide because we have Ting from Powerpod. I believe he's joining us later. They're sponsoring this our giveaway today. But we also have Mike AF. I think I'll ask him later when I get him on stage. But Mike as fuck, or does AF mean something else? All right, so we'll see Mike soon. I guess let's go through the docket. We've got quite a lot to go through today. So we've got updates on this live stream threads that we're playing around with this week. I'll go into that in a second. Some product updates. We'll talk to Mike. We've got a partner spotlight with Hawksite and some upcoming events. Jesse, the jet setter, always on the plane. He will talk to us about some events he's going to, an update on the DATS airdrop. We'll speak to Ting Du, and then we will close this out with our DPioneers giveaway. All right?
Sounds good.
Of which, folks, this giveaway today is sponsored by Powerpod. We talked about Powerpod last week briefly. Powerpod is doing a DePIN, a decentralized network for EV charging stations. Really cool. It's a really cool use case. And so it's designed to provide accessible, affordable, and reliable global EV charging solutions. So we'll go into that some more. And then we'll do the giveaway, sponsored by Powerpod. So if you want to be in this, if you want to put your name in the hat to get a DPioneer NFT, follow these instructions. Go to either our X account or Powerpod's X account. So that's x.com/DPioneerCats or Powerpod_people. Make sure you follow us both. Then also join Powerpod's Discord community. And then at the end of the stream, we're going to do a random selection of a winner. All right? So you got about 30 minutes or 25 minutes. Okay, sorry about that. All right, so live stream threads. This is pretty fun. So Roz, if you're on our Discord, you know who Sir Roz is. He had this fun idea of after whenever we have a live stream, we get some really fun, we see some really great and fun threads. So we thought, how about this? Share your highlights. So watch till the end, share your favorite highlights from the live stream. And we're gonna be taking a look in the next 24 hours and selecting 2 to 3 of the best threads. And those folks will get 1,000 UPT if you're selected. So take your notes and comments and share your favorite moments or their highlights. All right.
And thanks to the people who did it last week. That was really awesome. So I really appreciate it.
Yeah, that was really fun. It's fun to see this stuff. Okay. Now, so on to tokenomics. So we've got our fixed monthly supply. Fun news. Or great news. For last month, for July, we are doubling your earnings. So you'll see that shortly, your doubled earnings in your wallet soon. If you are familiar around these parts, you know the name Tufon. So Tufi's going to get that in your wallet shortly, just wrapping up some work on some DPioneer stuff, but you will see that soon. And then next month, we are increasing our fixed monthly supply to 5 million UPT.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, people have been asking about this. We're listening. We're going to have get UPT into more hands of our community, and we promised more ways to earn And so this is just part of that. So I'm really excited that you guys are paying attention and we're listening to your feedback.
Yep. Great.
Yep.
Okay. Now, on to continuing co-building the future. This is our Contribute to Earn program. We've been mentioning it for the past 4 or 5 streams. So it's the pilot program we're having where we want our community, we're asking our community, help us co-build the future, as we join us on our development journey. And so we started that off with UPT staking V1. I know, actually, I just remembered, Jess, last week, I said I will have mock-up UIs to share, and I did make some mock-up UI, but I didn't include this in the slide. So maybe we'll share it on X, or I promise I will do it again. I'll do it next week, and it will be more than a mock-up. So that was my bad. Anyway, so we got a lot of great feedback from the community for UPT staking, the version 1. 27 UpRockers contributed. We're rewarding them through a pool of, I think it was, oops, I'm sorry, my finger slipped. Rewarding them from a pool of 100,000 UPT. Anyway, it works out to about 3,700 UPT for all the contributors. So thank you, folks, for helping us out with that. And we've got more features to come. So we definitely want to work with everybody.
Yeah, that was amazing. That was really amazing, right? It was, well, our community is really intelligent, super smart. When we got the feedback for staking, what does it mean to contribute to earn, right, Jen? It was like, it was actually, we created a document, people scoured the internet, they looked at some of the best practices in staking, some of the latest features, what's working, what's not. They also had their own kind of intuitions of this is what would be cool. I mean, we almost had to do really nothing. Like the whole document was almost designed by these 27 UpRockers, and then we started to implement it. So that was really awesome. And so we just shows the UpRock community is super smart. They know what they're doing. They know crypto. So it was just awesome. We want to encourage more of this, incentivize this. Contribute to earn is as I mentioned a while ago, balancing vision and customer feedback is like steering a spaceship. We have our destination in mind. We adjust for obstacles, but customer feedback is the fuel that keeps our ship going, keeps the UpRock rocket going. So yeah, this was a really great experience, and we're going to incentivize more of that.
Yeah. Looking forward to working with more with the community as we #co-build the future together. So keep an eye out. So if you want to join that, hop on over to our Discord. Join our Discord, and there's a section there for, jumping in on the conversation. We'd love to hear what you have to say and work together.
Cool. Yep.
Okay. So let's bring up on stage Mike. Mike is a very familiar face, well, PFP for us on X.
Hey. What's up, Mike?
How's it going?
Welcome.
What's up?
Thank you for joining.
How's it going? No, thank you. Thank you for inviting me.
Yeah, of course. You're awesome.
Mike, it's so great. So we, I don't post as much on X privately, but I'm a lurker, and I see you often, and I'm liking your stuff. But I mean, it's so great to see you put a face to the pixelated PFP. But really appreciate your support in what we're doing and with UpRock and DPioneers. So why don't you you look like you are quite the popular fellow in our chats. So why don't you tell us a bit about yourself?
Well, I seen the question earlier. What's the AF stand for? So you just look at my X profile. So USAF, they used to be obviously the United States Air Force. I was in the military for a long time. Got out, but then I kind of transitioned everything over to the AF. Is a kind of a spin-off of that for what. So you were right earlier what it's due for. That's kind of what I transitioned to now. But yeah, no, I'm just a guy who just likes finding interesting projects, things that I think look interesting and have a good future, and kind of landed in Solana recently. Started off a lot in Polkadot for a couple of years, and
cool.
Now on to Solana as well. So, yeah.
Awesome. Did you have to travel a lot in the Air Force? My dad was in the Air Force, so actually I grew up on Air Force bases, Army bases.
Yeah, I moved 10 times in 10 years at one
Yeah.
point. So yeah, a
Wow.
lot.
Yeah. I'm a Navy brat myself. Well, I'm a Navy brat. I've not been in the military, but I have been around a lot of bases. So we got just Air Force, Navy here. I don't know if we got anyone Army, but anyway.
Yeah.
So Mike, tell us about like your perspective on. Well, I mean, of course, I would love to hear your perspective on DePioneers and UpRock, but maybe even just Solana or the space in general.
I think the future looks pretty obvious for Solana's like where it's going. It's so fun to use. It's easy to use. There's so much being built. Here, there's this narrative like it's just a meme chain. It's blah blah blah, but like there's so much being built that in the shadows, I guess. Like even like UpRock is a good example of just things that's interesting and could bring a lot of use cases and disrupt a lot of things and help, like DeFi and help all these AI, this revolution happen that, I think it gets lost in all the memes, but like if people just really dig in and see what is happening here, it's pretty incredible actually.
Yeah.
Okay.
Great potential.
Yeah, it's super awesome. And UpRock is right there as far as like it's really a hidden gem right now as far as I'm concerned. As you guys get up and going and launch your your new program, and once we get the let's call it the ability to do tasks, and that that means now you're doing what you set out to do. So we're still early. If anyone out there listening, like we're early to this.
Well, I really appreciate that, Mike. Thank you. And having somebody who has such a great forward thinking about possibilities, it's really been rewarding to see you on our Discord. And you were, you had some contributions for our program, our Contribute to Earn program. And so I think that together it was nice to flesh out this V1 of staking.
Yeah.
Do you have yeah?
And we call you the guardian of UpRock, man, because you are amazing. I swear to God, I wake up sometimes and we embrace the chaos of crypto. There's FUD and things like that happen all the time. But sometimes I see you go in first before we do, and you fight the FUD and you explain things that are happening and what the product actually is about. So I just want to say you're badass. I really appreciate you. You are our guardian of UpRock, so it's pretty cool, dude. And so yeah, glad to have you on and kind of your worldwide perspective on this, and been in crypto for a long time. We are early. Staking is a big deal. Our primary focus now is building out the DePIN network because that's going to bring revenue and things that are UPT demand drivers. So staking, rewards, DePIN networks, actually doing transactions and making the token utility useful for B2B and for consumers. So yeah, so all the feedback is amazing, and appreciate you getting our back so often online. So.
Oh no, I love what you guys are doing. Like a lot of the Jeters are gone now that you did their mining rewards, so that's great. They're out. Staking doesn't even launch yet. That's coming, and like I really appreciate how you guys like engage the community for that feedback to develop your stuff, your program, the staking program. That was amazing to see. I wish more teams would be would do that sort of thing and help bring along with the community with their inputs. And you guys are just great at listening to our feedback. So just great job. Keep going.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Thank you. We'll do it together. Co-build. So thank you, Mike.
Yep.
So folks, show Mike some love. Give him a bit. Ooh, let me hide that real quick. Let's follow Mike on X, USAF Mike, our guardian, our angel, our protector. Anyway, give Mike a follow and hop on again on our Discord, DePioneers and UpRock, and you'll see Mike AF on there. And so it's good to see you. Thank you so much for coming, Mike.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Really appreciate you.
Rock.
Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Jed.
Okay, let's take Mike off stage, man. That was great to see. It's great to see put a face to the handle, the username.
Yeah,
it's really nice to see folks. Really appreciate really appreciate all his contributions. So anyway, join Mike in the Contribute to Earn program and help us go build the future.
Yep.
Another plug, join the Discord and share your feedback. Okay. All right. So let's move on. We've got 10 minutes left. I always think I'm gonna be able to get through this. There's not enough time. I'm gonna go over, and then it's like it goes really fast, and the next thing I know, right at 11. But I'll try to go fast. Stop mumbling, Jen. Okay.
Yeah, it's okay to be a little over. You know, it's fine.
Okay. Okay, Jess, tell us about this. You are. Did I accidentally go? Okay.
Yeah. I'll do a quick screen share. Okay.
Okay.
Second. All right. Yeah. So this, talk about more ways to earn UPT and more mechanics to drive more demand for UPT. So this is part of it. So obviously, liquidity is a big part of a healthy tokenomics. So our friends over at Hawksite have created a few different strategies and bonus incentivized pools to get people to actually participate in 3 different liquidity pools on Hawksite. So if you check them out, check out Hawksite Co. They have a 1.5 million UPT campaign is now live. And this is their actual live tweet or post. If you interact with this post, you get a chance to win a share from 10,500 UPT. And then it kind of goes through explaining what it is and the different price pools that are part of it. So liquidity is very important in tokenomics. So we want to incentivize that. So we created an awesome pool there. There's UPT UST, there's UPC Blaze Soul, which is a liquid staking token. There's 3 different campaigns going on. So check them out. If you have UPT in your wallet, don't just let it sit there. You can actually earn more by depositing it into some of these pools. They're on Hawksite today. Check them out. There's a bonus available to definitely take advantage of it. So there you have it. Here's the tweet. Again, Hawksite Co. Okay?
Hawksite.co. Okay. Great. I'm going to add this back onto the stage. Okay, folks? There you have it. I'll give you a quick read of that.
Yep.
And then go follow what Jesse said. All right. And so, Jess, you are traveling again. You are where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Where in the world is Jesse Adams? You are going to New York again for DeFi and Hotspotty. What's going on?
Yeah, so two objectives here is one is to evangelize UpRock, get more people to know about it, and 2 is to network, build relationships. We are in the middle of actually doing deals with other DePIN partners to bring revenue, which is going to help our whole ecosystem since that's tied to our token. So I'm excited to go there because I'm going to meet some future business partners. The first one that's coming up is with DeFi Network. They have a DePIN Day in New York City, which is pretty exciting. Actually, the co-host is the OKX team. It's going to be at the Solana Foundation venue space. So special shout out to them. I actually went there a couple weeks ago. It's pretty awesome. But they have a lot of cool DePIN projects. So like Aeronix Network, Nova Network, Helium Foundation, Say Dialect, Teleport XYZ, Certic. I think Orca is going to be there. Plume Network, Tensor. So yeah, it's going to be a pretty good crowd. If you're in New York City, check them out. If not, I'm sure it's going to be live stream or the recording will come soon after. The second thing is DePIN Revolution. So Hotspotty guys, they're one of the OG folks that helped Helium grow their network back in the day. And now they're really taking it to the next level and doing major events. This is going to be a 2-day live virtual summit, essentially, where they're going to bring in a lot of really cool DePIN projects. There's a ton of stuff going on out there, but this is going to be really engaging. You can do it from your home, where you can have you can talk to the founders of each project, learn kind of the tips and tricks of how to earn more with DePIN. There's so many different things going on, so it's gonna be like a workshop. You're gonna get some insider tips, how to do it, up and coming new projects that are coming along. So definitely check them out. There, if you go to Hotspotty, so basically x.com/hotspotty, you're gonna see that they're gonna see a bunch of posts talking about that. You sign up. It's a 2-day virtual live summit. And again, I think it'd be worth it, especially if you're bullish on DePIN, you want to learn more. So there you have it. Those are the 2 that are coming up.
great. Well, lots of stuff happening. So are you staying, that's a odd, like 2 week in between. Are you, and you're coming from Seattle, like just.
Well, the hotspot one is a virtual summit. So
it's virtual. So you could just come back. Yeah. Oh,
yeah. So it's in the metaverse.
Yeah. I guess you did say virtual. Not enough coffee.
No. Sometimes when you're that's how you know you're DJ. You don't know what's real life anymore. Just on your screen so much. Yeah, I get it.
Okay. Okay. So now the DATS airdrop. Okay, folks, we've been mentioning this we mentioned a couple weeks ago, and then we were supposed to launch this. The survey started last week, but we had some delay in getting the approved and the update approved, but it's out now. You open your UpRock app if you have not updated the app. Please update it so you can participate in the survey. So here's how it goes. DATS is going to be providing our first jobs doing cybersecurity checks on sites. And as we're ramping up to prepare for that, they have generously decided to give an exclusive airdrop to UpRockers, 250,000 DATs in this airdrop. It's available in this pool. And here's how you qualify for it. It's two-pronged. One is you complete the survey that's in the UpRock app by August 4th, 4 p.m. UTC. Yep. And it's just a short series of questions. At the very end of that, there's a link for you. You can see here to download the desktop app. So you download the desktop app, you get DATS, the DATS app, and then the next week, which starts as soon as the survey ends, so August 4th, 4 p.m. UTC until, August 11, 4 p.m. UTC, you want to maintain at least 90% uptime on both UpRock and DATS. And then you do those two things, that's how you qualify, and you'll get your allocation of this airdrop pool. So here's the important screens for you to remember, okay? And I really encourage folks, if you want to participate, try to get the survey done fast so you can get the DATS app downloaded, because it starts immediately after the survey ends. So might as well just do the survey now, get the link, download the DATS app, so you're all set up and ready to go as soon as it goes live. So when you're done with your link, or when you're done with the survey, you copy that link. You're also going to need your UpRock wallet address. When you copy that link and paste it into your desktop browser, it will take you to DATS's referral page where you can download the application. You need to paste in your UpRock wallet. So that's how we know that you're going to be eligible for this, right? So make sure you paste that in. You won't be able to go forward anyway until you do that. So paste in. You can find your UpRock wallet address in the UpRock app. Go over to the wallets tab, and it's in that top card. So that's your UpRock wallet address. Plug it in there, then follow the rest of the steps to download the DATS app, get set up, and then get ready for the uptime phase. So here's how it's going to look. The uptime phase, as soon, again, on August 4 p.m. UTC, it's just going to start. So you'll see a card on the top of the UpRock app, and with a countdown of how many hours or days or whatever is left. And then you can tap on that card. It will take you to this DATS airdrop page. There's FAQ on the bottom if you have questions, or obviously you could hop on Discord or ping us. We'll be there to answer questions. And so you want to maintain at least 90% on both UpRock and DATS. Two big things, okay? And if you lost the copy link on from the survey card, don't worry, it's right there. It's going to be at the bottom. Just copy that link. That's your link. And we'll also share a guide for tips. If you have any trouble setting up, we'll put a detailed guide there too, and tips like how to improve your uptime rate, things like that. Okay, so be prepared. That will happen in 4 days.
Yep.
4 days. Exciting.
And this is, by the way, and this is, right now this is our kind of first step with our partnership with DATS. They have a desktop app. The next phase with them is actually being able to fulfill their cybersecurity data tasks through their mobile apps, through the UpRock apps themselves. So it's a little more work because we need to be able to we need to be able to link you being able to download the app and know you did that and you were an UpRock user. That's why there's a couple of steps in between. But this is our first partnership with them because they need people to download their app as well. We want to definitely encourage that. And then the next stage in our partnership with our B2B deal with them is actually be able to distribute their data tasks to all the mobile miners. And that's going to be that's going to be, probably a little bit easier because we're going to be able to control the UX a lot more with that process. But yeah, so excited to work with them. They're going to bring revenue to the whole ecosystem, to us, which also means to the people, to the miners as well.
Yeah. So again, don't forget to do the survey because you don't want to get that last screen there. That last screen is not eligible because they didn't complete the survey in time. So hop on there, answer the questions. It's real quick. It's real fast. So want you folks to be a part of this. Thank you, DATS, for the generous airdrop. And we really look forward to running that first task.
Yeah.
Coming soon.
This is a good, tough question here. I wanted to address this. So unless they're distributing 1,000 tokens to the people for doing little tasks doesn't seem right. Okay, so this is actually the heart of DePIN, why it's so powerful. And this is actually a good use case of crypto because without crypto, this wouldn't even be possible. I mean, the problem that we're solving right now, just a reminder, is that an AI future is coming. Today, that world is centralized, with Google, Facebook, all the big models. Data is the new oil. We all know this. And today it is centralized. This is the whole reason why the crypto revolution even started in the first place. Everyone realized all the cat photos you're sharing online aren't just for fun. It's valuable and it's getting gobbled up in the hands of a few. And we wanted to reject that version of the internet. And that's why Web3 came out of. It's like, hey, we need to be decentralized. People should own their data. It should be self-sovereignty. And if we want to take my data, if you want to make money on it, then you need to give me my fair share. This is really the crypto way, and this is, I think, a better version of the internet. AI tends to be centralized, and it just gears to that way. It really needs a counterweight, and Web3 is a necessary counterweight to have a balanced future and a better internet. And so the only way you can actually facilitate all these microtransactions, think about it. If you want to have a decentralized data network, a real-time data network where the AI not only is a genius and knows what happens in the world today, but has the current world's knowledge and knows what's happening in real time all the time. You cannot do that unless it's through a wide, global mobile network. And you can only facilitate all these small microtransactions with crypto because the crypto, it's global because it's day one, global day one because it crosses borders. You don't have to get the permission of Visa or MasterCard or Alipay or any other payment processor. Anyone can create a wallet. This is why it's financial freedom, why it's so much powerful. And again, we really want to be in a world where it's the world's knowledge and the world should benefit, and everyone should actually participate in decentralizing the data that AI is going to need. It's the only way we're going to trust AI. It's the only way we're all going to actually want to use AI, because when we see the ones that are centralized, you don't trust it. You don't know what, whether it's open source, closed source. You don't care for the outputs of Google's Gemini or ChatGPT because there's some clumsy humans pushing their finger on what's censorship or what's cool or what's offensive. We can eliminate all that if the data is coming from 1 million+ people. So I think that's a good, tough question, but I wanted to address it straight on because this is why Web3 management, why DePIN is way more powerful than the centralized approach.
Amen. Thank you, Jess. That was great. That's a great summary of that. Yeah. Love the passion.
Of course, man.
We do.
We love it. I mean, crypto changed our life, and so we really we believe this. And so everyone knows, when you first have your first wallet, it does unlock so much financial freedom. And it's like if you make it fun at first, but then you realize you can send payments to your friends and family, you can do DeFi, you can do so many things. It's an amazing experience. The responsibility, but it's an adventure too. It goes together when you own your own wallet, and that's what crypto enables. So
yeah. Okay, so we were gonna have Ting join us today, but it doesn't seem like that's gonna happen. So actually, we'll see if Ting can join us next week.
Yeah, that's fine.
We'll go into that more next week. But okay, so we're gonna do a giveaway. We'll do it anyway because they have been so generous and sponsored or presenting this giveaway this week.
Mm-hmm.
So Jesse, while you spin up your winner picker, I'm gonna bring Mike back. Well, actually, Jess, while you do that, let me real quick, let me put this back on stage because I want to show the folks again, just real quick, how to participate. Let's bring back Mike so we can celebrate the winner together. Hey, Mike.
Hey, Mike.
Good to see you again. Okay.
Oh,
So
you're on mute. Mike, you're on mute.
See, yep. Hey, all right.
There you go.
Good deal.
All right. So this is what you got to do. Now, Jesse, take it away.
Yeah.
I sent the screen back with you.
Oh, and it's here too. So I uploaded the post. All right. So we have some basic rules. Must have a profile picture, tweet at least a week old of the account, et cetera, et cetera. I'm just gonna go through this already. Boom. Okay. So like, oh, nice. 101 entries today. That's pretty cool. Actually, you know what? Did I do the follow? I'm not sure if I did that. Oh, my.
Did you? No.
Let me do this again. Let me do this again. Always, yeah. Tiny cats. Change that, and then it's Powerpod _people, right?
How does that work if like you forgot the must? I don't know how this works, but anyway.
And we'll just do it based on whoever replied to the post, probably.
Oh, I see. Yeah, yeah. Oh, because you have to.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
probably Laura. Oh no, same amount. That's cool.
Oh,
Okay. There we go, ma'am. Okay, so we'll begin draw.
So, Mike, you want to tell? Is there like a countdown?
3, 2,
2, 1.
2, 1. Draw.
Okay. Okay. Apollo me 999.
Nice.
Congratulations, Apollo.
Nice.
Welcome
You're
to
a
the
Bitcoin.
party.
I like your Bitcoin avatar. Nice, nice. Okay, so yeah, please DM us so we know you own the account, and then we will airdrop right away. You get your NFT. So welcome to the party. Welcome to DePioneers. Welcome to the DAO.
Yeah.
Big news today too. Big news today.
Yeah.
Big news
Just
today.
announced. Yeah, they just announced. We just announced. Well, not we, but just announced the initial token allocations.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yes. Yes. Yeah. For some reason, I thought you were talking about Bitcoin, like Bitcoin and token allocations. So DePioneer Cats. Today is a huge announcement. The mint was over. We extended the date just 10 more days because a lot of the people who were actually following it didn't see the announcement for some reason. So we extended the date, and the mint's complete. So now we announced our first bundle. Pretty exciting. Yeah. So Synesis One's providing a bonus tokens. UpRock's providing bonus tokens. We're in negotiation with a few other projects. We can't say it until it's actually done. But you're going to get a lot more tokens than you actually realized. We also have we're converting the SOL that's in. We're not going to convert. We're not converting all of it. We're DCAing, dollar cost averaging into some of the tokens. So we've already got a good bundle going today, and then we're going to buy more over time. We're also keeping some allocation for future projects. We're talking to a few DePIN projects that we might be able to get some pre-seed tokens before they go under TGE. So that's going to be a really good deal for the DePioneers. So we definitely want to have some dry powder to be able to buy into that, get good deals in the future. So, but yeah, so today's pretty awesome. You're going to see a screenshot of, if you do liquidate, you're going to see a bunch of tokens in your NFT. Yeah, this is the first hybrid DePIN DAO NFT ever. And pretty amazing. So yeah, that team is on fire. Check out the Discord. It's pretty cool. Yep.
Yeah, super. Thank you for reminding us, Mike. Well, reminding it for us to mention it. This is so much.
Oh, yeah.
But
Mike's the guardian of DePioneers and UpRock.
So good.
Hey, what cat did you get? What's your cat look like?
I have 7.
Wow.
Well, got 2 profile pics. One in UpRock I'm using, and then one in the DePioneers chat I'm using.
I feel like since it's cats, you need 9 lives, but 7's a lucky number.
I'll show you guys mine. Let me go back on the stage. Last week we got rightfully ribbed for not using our PFPs. And Mike, again, I'm sorry, I just rushed through this. I forgot to add you on here. Anyway, I like mine because I feel like, let me just zoom in on her real quick. I don't know. She looks like she is like it's gonna be her debut country western alien cat album. I just love it's like a modern Dolly Parton cat, but I love her.
Great.
Got the UPT shades.
Yeah. We got the shades, the UpRock shades, or UpRock shape shades. God, I really love this stuff. Actually, my internet went down earlier today, and I'm close to Eli, the artist studio. I was about to hop in there, but Jess, we keep telling Eli and telling the folks we're going to have him on the stream, and we haven't done it yet. We really got to get him up.
Yeah, we should do that. We'll do it live too. So, and maybe he can bring his tablet and talk through some of his inspiration. I think that could be cool.
Yeah,
I'd love to see some of his sketches and stuff.
Yeah. Folks, if you have questions for Eli the artist, let us know. And
yeah, cool.
He's also working on some stickers for us, folks. So we can use it on Discord and Telegram or wherever. So we'll have a sticker set coming out pretty soon. So
yep. Oh, the other thing too, now that the bundle's out, what's so exciting about that is because the mint's over, so people are going to remint. Some people are always going to sell. We're going to have P2P swapping. That feature's coming out, I think, today or tomorrow. So instead of, you can actually swap your NFT with another person in the community, and that's a cool feature. We have claimable rewards coming. So Toke, we'll have a tweet coming out, but Toke is a kind of a DePIN meme coin. So they're going to do an airdrop to the community. We have a couple other meme coin projects like Entropy. They're going to provide a raffle. So a lot of cool stuff coming on the DePINer cast. They're going to have that announcement. But the other thing, that now that the bundle's out, every time someone remints, liquidates, all the royalty, any kind of income we get from the DAO, that actually is used to buy more tokens. And so that just helps the floor price go up. So that's pretty cool. That just naturally that will just naturally happen as people do transactions with these NFTs, whether they liquidate them or sell them or do swaps with them. So and again, like as we negotiate more, we're every new DePIN project that wants to be part of the bundle, we're going to say, hey, if you want to be a part and get voted in, you're going to have to provide some bonus tokens and show that you support the DAO. You have to add some to the pool, and that will also increase the value of the project. So and look, that makes sense. Make sure that they also have some skin in the game, and so these DePIN projects that are part of the bundle want to help support it better. So that's why that's also important.
Yeah. Anyway. And we'll wrap this up soon. But when is the DePioneers meetup, Mike?
Yeah, you know what? we should definitely do this with the DePIN Hub guys, DeFi guys. I know they're gonna have DePIN happy hours at Breakpoint. I know they want to do it in a few different cities from the now to the end of the year. So we should get on that and finalize the schedule date. Tim, who's on the UpRock team, he's also working on a calendar event. So yeah, let's I think we should do it around some of the crypto events, but also just like there's not many crypto events in Seattle. There's a few, but I wouldn't mind hosting one. Maybe we can have some of the members host their own, around the world.
Yeah, that'd be fun. That'd be super fun.
Great.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Well, we are running over, but we do have we have a quick question about the rewards for UPT buyers, holders, and Meteora stakers. Do we we have the rewards that's airdrop that's happening now. The campaign's going on now. You have the double doubled your July earnings, so that will be in your wallet shortly. And then this month, August, we are doing the 5 million increase monthly supply. And anything else to add, Jessa?
Yeah, I just say staking will come to the website first. That's almost done. Then it'll come to the app. So at least with the web will be the fastest. And then other ways to earn rewards is for a holder, really, I would deposit into the liquidity pools on Meteora. We also have some on Orca, and now we have some on Hawksite. Hawksite has a limited time bonus, so you can actually earn more on Hawksite right now. But over time, if you want to split it up, those are the three areas: Orca, Meteora, and Hawksite. Where if you just have UPT in your wallet, I'd definitely recommend either putting in the liquidity pool, or you can hold out for pretty soon. Just stake it on our website, and you can earn that way. We're going to incentivize long-term holders. So there you have it. Okay.
Okay.
That's it.
All right. We ran over. Thanks, folks, for sticking with us for the last 10 minutes. Yes, we'll come to maybe we thing to London, make a trip to London. Either way, I want to see everybody in person. It was really great to see you, Mike, and put a face to the PFP.
Yeah.
Really
Thank you. I appreciate it. Really do.
All right. Thanks, everybody.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Bye. Happy August.
Bye.